I'm going to kind of start at the top here. First of all, once Ignite starts, as many of you may be familiar, the Book of News gets released. There's so much information that comes out of this conference typically that I'm always looking for the Book of News. What's going on? So I wanted to make sure to share this. I have not gotten even close to all the way through it yet. But you can see here if we click on the table of contents, there's information. I'm sure you'll all be shocked. There's information around Copilot, around most of the services, information around data, security, a lot of security stuff going on, Windows itself as well. Kind of starting at that higher level, I'll share the link for the Book of News here this evening. Then from there, there's also a summarized version of Intune news that I came across as well, which is really helpful. So if you want to focus on just things that have been released as part of Intune in terms of Ignite, sorry, I said released, but announced in terms of Intune as part of Ignite, you'll find some of that information here. A couple of things that really captured my attention, and of course it seemed like the rest of the community as well. This is a big one. Device inventory. Actually, that's not even the one. There are two bits of information around device inventory. Where is my first one? Right here. So enhanced hardware inventory in Intune is announced as GA. So if you're not seeing this in your tenant yet, I couldn't find a specific release date on this, but with it being GA, I'm expecting that you would see this as part of the service release that we'll likely get within the next week or so. Just speculating there. But this is big, right? I mean, there's been a lot of talk around um, when organizations are trying to move from Config Manager to Intune, hardware inventory has been a gap on the Intune side of things, and Microsoft has acknowledged that. And as you can see from the post here from Lior, that's something that they are working towards. They've been working on this for a while. This was in preview. Now very happy to see that going GA. And with that, this might have linked to the exact same article, but it was it is the same article. It was announced that device inventory is expanding to be cross-platform. So what went GA is enhanced hardware inventory for Windows, but they're going to be expanding that out to Mac OS, iOS, iPad OS, and Android as well. Super exciting on this note. Additionally, something else that caught my eye was that if you do have Intune Advanced Analytics or have the Intune Suite, which includes that add-on, you'll be able to query multiple devices here pretty soon, which is fantastic, I think. It's a great addition to the device query that we have available today. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff that has been released. So definitely encourage you to check out the Book of News. Also encourage you to check out this summary if you want to see what's going on with Intune as well. And one of the other things that caught my eye in particular was this news right here. I think will be very interesting. So hot patching for clients coming to Windows 11 Enterprise. This is really exciting. Not sure how this is going to really play out in terms of how we'll be targeting these patches. I did see some screenshots around enabling this in auto patch as a simple toggle switch, essentially. But the ability to patch some of our devices without rebooting, very useful option, I think. Of course, I have also seen some good discussion around whether or not you do want to hot patch. For many of our devices, of course, we do still want that or rely on that monthly reboot to make sure that our devices are working correctly, getting the cruft and everything that's sort of accumulated over the last month out by a simple reboot. But nevertheless, this is an exciting addition to Windows and Intune, I think. Um, so those are just a few of the things that caught my eye. I'm going to make sure to share this with everyone here. Share the links. Excuse me, on the live stream link on YouTube later this evening or tomorrow. You'll be able to find those. But really exciting stuff to come out of here.